Hi, welcome to a new episode of The Young and the Restless. We open up at the tech house and we see Tessa is crying while singing to the baby, and she says that the baby isn't even hearing her. Then we go into Chancellor Park and we see Sharon is there thinking. Adam confronts her, and Sharon tells Adam that she made a decision that will impact the entire operation. Then we see Victor visits Audra in her room and he informs her about the merger. And Victor says that it was his decision all along, not Adam's, and tells her that Adam will no longer be a problem to her. Then we see at the ranch, Nikki meets with Nick, and Nick wants to whines about Adam to her. Nick says that Adam ruined Sharon's plan for the company, and they discuss him and Sharon possibly leaving the merger. Nikki tries to convince Nick not to back out or side with Sharon, but Nick continues to whine about Adam. I'm so sick of Nick. Then we see Nick. He continues whining about Adam and thinks Victor will give Adam what he wants and Adam will eventually fail. I'm like, Nick, the only reason why Adam fails is because y'all always end up sabotaging him. And Victor sides with Victoria or you over him. Then she tells Nick to be patient. She is working on getting Victor to acknowledge that Adam is the problem. Then we see Victor announce to Audra that he won't fire her. He has plans for her. Then we see Nate is in the office at Newman texting Vic. Then Audra calls him and asks to meet. Then we see Adam tries to figure out what Sharon is up to, and Sharon says that she will tell everyone her plan together. Then we see Adam claims that he doesn't like being left out, and Sharon calls out his hypocrisy because he's the one who pitched to run the company alone and left her and Nick out. Then she thinks that Adam is just doing things to prove himself to Victor and tells Adam to stop pretending to be a victim. Back at the ranch, Nikki requests another topic outside of Adam, and Nikki tries to talk to Nick about his life, and Nick goes back to whining about Adam. Then we see Nate goes by Audra's room and tells him about the merger that is on. And Audra tells him that Victor won't fire her. And Nate tells her to have faith. Maybe it's something better she's going to get, a post. Then we see Audra thanks Nate for his support. Then we see Audra make dinner plans with Nate and then turns down Cal. Is Audra feelings for Nate coming back? Then we see Nick claims that he is tired of the drama and he wants distance and may walk away. And Nikki begs him to stick around, and I'm like, Nick, you're such a weak ass. This is what you do all the time. Runs when things gets rough and you won't fight for your place. Then meanwhile we see Sharon and Adam talks about what to do while she gets a call from Mariah to come by the tech house to talk about Arya. Adam begs Sharon to find out if there's an overthrow coming from her and Nick, but Sharon gives him no information. Then we see Victor returns to the ranch and Nick does his whining to Victor about Adam. Nick then threatens to leave the company and leaves, and Nikki tells Victor she can't have Nick leaving again. Then we see Nikki continues to beg to get rid of Adam for the sake of Nick staying. I'm like, Nikki, stop. Nick is just weak. He does not deserve anything. How does he whine and expect to move up a business? Like, stop it. Nikki thinks that Victor is giving Adam preferential treatment. And I'm like, really? Nikki, haven't you seen all the many times that Victor has sabotaged and backstabbed Adam for Victoria and Nick? Like, stop it. Victor says he believes that all his kids are ungrateful. And Victor says that his solution is his kids may not like it. Then we see Nick confronts Adam at the coffee house about the merger, trying to fetch for information, but Adam says that he won't share anything with him. Then Nick comes in and Nate asks him for an update on the merger, and Nick says that it may not happen. Adam then realized that Nick is working with Sharon, and Nate is curious what are they talking about. Then we see Mara and Tessa give Sharon updates about the doctor's visit, and Sharon tells the girls to take it one step at a time and not freak out. They have all the support they need. Then we see Nick tells Nate it's not his concern. And Adam tells him to go check on Vic. Nick leaves, telling Nick to keep Adam away from Newman. Then we see Sharon comes by and she asks to speak to Nick alone, and Adam is upset that they are icing him out. Then we see Sharon tells Nick that she wants to take back her company, and Nick decides that he will back her. And he will back her when it comes to Victor. And then they both get texts from Victor to come to the ranch. Then we see Audra sees Adam at the bar drinking at the athletic club, and she goes over and congratulating him and getting what he wants, which is the merger. She's trying to fetch for information also, and Audra wants to know if she's going to lose her job. Adam tells her that he's not in favor with the family, so he doesn't know. Adam then gets a text from Victor to come to the ranch, and in a moment I'm like, why not put Audra and Adam together? I think they will do good as a couple. Get Sally activated back into the and jealous back into the storyline. Then we see Victor tells Nikki he will now make his decision, and she questions what he is up to. Thanks for watching. Bye.